Hey, what's going on, everyone? Good morning. We are live. We're in for the bullet brawl for today. Without further ado, let's get into it. We are 14 minutes late. Hikaru already has 29 points, but it is all good. It is all good. Huh? Let's see. Okay, I guess we shall defend that. Let's attack the queen. Technically, we don't have a threat, as crazy as it may looks. Technically, all right. Happy affiliate anniversary. What's up, Andrew? How are you? I just started, yeah. All right, all right. Yeah, it also shows me here. Okay, we get the first good win against a strong player. Let's pick a system that we're gonna stick for the entirety of the tournament. What do you think that system should be? Could technically take with the bishop, huh? Nah. Keep it normal. Not too crazy, maybe not. Yeah, that makes sense. This knight on b4 actually is not feeling that comfortable, if I have to guess. Okay. He does have that though. lost everything, bro. Actually, I didn't realize how low I was on time. Okay, we started the turn with 2800. The goal is 2900. Let's go. We're gonna go with some dragon. He allows knight g4, which gives us the dark square bishop. That cannot be that bad for us. Now let's try to build some pressure on the b5. Queen b4 is the threat at the moment. Well, that makes things easy. You just take back with the knight. Okay, Regan Palmer from South Africa. Let's go with some Sicilian. What is this, bro? You're going for a scholar's mate? Interesting. Okay, let's trade. Maybe I should have done this a little differently. Okay, this is still hanging. Tactics. Ben Santo, I do have Georgia in mind. You know it, my friend. And I also like Ray Charles. Ooh. Oh my, time, bro. Bro, I'm so slow. I am very slow. My speed's lagging behind so far. Interesting, he decides to not castle. Okay. I won't castle either. Well, thank you, Ben. Thank you. I appreciate it. How are you? How is your weekend? Let's bring the microphone back a little. He gained time. Incredible. Okay. Let's go E for speed and precision. That's what we're focusing on. Stake there. This is the Scotch Gambit line. I think the move here is Queen E2 if I'm not wrong. Yeah, and then shoot D2 to attack the queen, bring the rook in. Rook E8, yeah. Wait, what? Nah. Something is not right here, no? I don't think this is how it was supposed to go. I think something went very wrong here. Because we are up a queen. Okay, we get 2 quick dabs. Let's go for some Blumenfield attack. Alright, Blumenfield. Let's bring the knight out. Bishop e2. Okay, this in Blumenfield we should meet e5 with e4 for the most part. At least that's what we want. Flowerfield, that's right. That is right. Beautiful Flowerfield. Oof. What? Ooh, clean, huh? Clean. Queen f7. What's up, Rakshan? Dmitry Karwal from Ukraine. Let's go. Let's go for some Nimzo. Queen f5. Lille. Lille is my country woman. She a pride of the city. I think originally actually we're from the same city, in fact. D5 had been there this whole time, huh? Oh my, oh my. Hey, nice. Good game, Lille. Okay. You have to pick up the pace. Women candidate master. Paraskevi. You know, Paraskevi means Friday on Georgian. How many of us are watching Tata still? Andy is playing Bibisara today. You guys, it was still an opening. Yes, let's take a look. He's calculating something Queen G2, but it doesn't work probably. Oh my. Just pre-move everything, bro. Just pre-move everything. I think my bullet skills are not bulleting today. Oh, come on. Man. If I didn't checkmate that one. I would not be... Huh? I would not be very happy, let me tell you that. Let me just tell you that much. Oh, he can still castle. So, it's a weird spot. But for the rook on b6, but I think... Yeah, endgame. Andy Woodward is playing in the challenger section. So you know who I'm cheering for. Oh my, that was hanging with the queen. Queen was right here, bro. You could have captured. This guy is a good bullet player, actually. Actually. Oh, wow, I got chessing messing. Shinsasu, bro. What up? Shinsasu. Chemudzmao. Urach. Achteva. Shinskin. Kai. What am I doing? Let's just bring a lot of pieces around that king. Oh, I thought it was a checkmate. All good eating in Makes sense, makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. You know what I miss? ვა, Ben. შენც ქართველი ხარ, შეგაიგაცო. აქამდე არ უნდა თქვა მე. No one knows in the entire world what's going on here. I mean, იმდენი დრო დავხარჯეთ, რომ no matter what's going on. We spent so much time, bro. Why? Why did I spend that much time thinking about this position? What was the... We were winning something here, no? No, we are not, actually. Oh. No, I was just saying. ქართველი თუ იყავი, არ ვიცოდ. აუ, საბა რა მომინეტრა, იცი ყველაზე მაგრამ. Yeah. საშობაო ღვეზელი, bro. With some egg. Oof. Oof. Guruli ღვეზელი. Ip. Okay. Shall we get back to talking? Or do you think that talking during the bullet games are impossible? Okay, I'm gonna try to double up now on the C file. Something's hanging on E2, so I guess why don't we try taking it? Okay, D4 was hanging, which we kinda forgot about. Okay, I don't want to allow actually this. Let's push all the way. I see, bro. I see. Sava, who you got your money on at Tata still? The Wimbledon of chess. It's probably one of my favorite. Oh my. Why would I pre-move anything else when my bishop's on G5? Somehow without a piece it's still a game. There's no more vacancy. Yeah. You bet on Mr. Narendra. Oh, I saw Nino Batsiashvili won the European Championship, right? What's the point of this? Is asking Tom. Yeah, Tom. It's a little bit of a degenerate form of chess, if you shall, if you shall say, because what you're saying is very legitimate. Point of this is indeed very little. Very little. No access, bro. Come on. Don't choke. There's no access. It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh! That's the point. That's the point. Yo, Nico. What up, bro? Bullet time. Once a week. It's only allowed once a week. You can't do more than once a week. Yeah. Saba, I was following. Nino is a beast. Okay. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what tilt looks like at 2800. Uh-oh. Damn it. Ah! Painful, man. Some of this stuff are legit painful. Why? Okay, we're not gonna quit. Okay, guys, we're gonna get back to not only 2800, but oh my, this bishop is covering it, bro. Sergey. Mariam Janiashvili, okay. I don't think I've ever played Mariam. Saba, have you? Okay, let's see Mariam. I think she's young. Okay, we got two bishops versus two knights, but they blundered the knight, so queen queen is comfortably. Okay, they blundered something there. Let's try to get some quick wins in. We're gonna go with the caveman attack. For some cheese, as Hikaru likes to call it. For some immediate cheese. stage is going complete loco. Sacrifice them all. Sacrifice them all, brother. Check. Let's bring in the knight. Oof. That actually that actually came out to be a nice game. Look at that coordination between bishops and the knights. Okay. We continue with relatively simple play. Bishop f4. Interesting. Let's hop. This bishop usually is not that useful of a piece, so I'm okay just giving it up. I'm actually gonna go b5 right now. He plays a5, so I don't. So now I have to transfer this knight then on c4. If I can't do the other knight. Let's bring this knight to secure the e4 square. Now, there we go. Probably this pawn. Let's put the pressure on that guy. Make sure this knight doesn't get out from there. Okay, we'll take there. We have, oh, okay, that might gotta be a mouse slip, but we take those because we mouse slip ourselves quite a bit too. So I think it's only fair. Okay, Max Smirno. We're back into serious players territory. Let's go back to our good old Dragendorf. Knight d5 early on. Okay. Sure. Sure, my friend. Is it gonna go short castle, right? I assume. A little bit of a confusion there, but I don't think it was anything serious. I think I want to keep this bishop, actually. Ooh, I was aiming at the diagonal. I'm not sure what white is going to do about it. That's what. That's what they're gonna do. I think rook e5 also was the slip. All right. She does play very fast. Like extremely fast in my opinion. Ay, ay, ay. Until we do something stupid like that. Dun, dun. You still get some pawns there. Aye! I blundered. Okay, we trapped the rook. But that 13-second or whatever he gave us proved to be quite decisive, huh? Let's play f3. What am I missing? Whew. Whew. Okay, I got scared. Okay, scared. Smith Mora, let's go. Is it a legitimate argument? Would it be a legitimate argument to say that Smith Mora unfortunately lost its... That's the right word to use it. You know, it's not as popular, basically. Feels like it used to be more popular, no? So I think checkmate here. G3, we just gotta snap it off. Okay, good mate. What origin is your name? Luke Pice, Georgian. There's no e5 at the... Oh, I didn't realize my opponent was... Hey, David. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. We're trying to figure out what that chess affiliate thing is, but... I guess so. There was a checkmate there or something, that for sure. Good old Greenfeld. Let's play good old Greenfeld. Bishop g5 line. How is there not losing something here? I would be very surprised if it doesn't. I think it does. He got confused about it. Gaihari, Sandro. Adlova. Jose Martinez, Jospam. The legend. The man legend himself. Do you see the difference in speed? It's kinda a little crazy. I'm down all the time, basically. Ah! You guys realize what happened there? Bro. I thought I was winning a queen. Oh, it is a... Oh my god, it's a checkmate. It's going to be a checkmate. And then I forgot that knight g4 was a discovered attack. I can just take the rook on b8. I guess that's just free. But check here, check, takes, check. Blocks. There's nothing else here? That's insane, bro. That there's no mate. Here, here, check. Here, then take everything. But he still survives. What is this? What kind of sorcery? We're just messing around at this point. Chessing messing, like chessing messing. Oh. Okay. That's why I played rook c8. He stepped into it. Alright, Mr. Min Lee. Mr. Min Lee. Promotes. Very nice. Very nice d4. I don't know if he wants to take there or not. Something. Oh. 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 Ah! I was waiting for him to flag. And he didn't. And he checkmated instead. Checkmated me. Okay, I'm just gonna get over 2800 back. And then probably call it. This is not very healthy. For my mental. Oh, this is hanging. Okay, we're a lot ahead on time there. We just lost the queen. We just lost. We need 2800. Oh! Okay, we stole a pawn there. Don't wanna allow the rook to get in. Let's attack these pawns. I think that's a mate. Good game, Lille. Okay. I guess we'll take a pawn. Wow. He resigned. Bro. Bro. I don't know where we're going. This side of the board, where we're going. We're sending it in. Bro. Jeez. I gave up everything. Oof. Oh jeez. It was my... Okay, I need to switch the headset. That's hurting my head. კაი მოცეკვავეს რა აპყოლებდაო, ჰა? I guess we could have taken there too. Wait, what? Check. It takes here too. Portnik. What was that? What was that about? What was that about? I guess we got back on 2800. Still 30 minutes. Man, everyone knows this already. It's kinda annoying. I switched up the line. I mean, not switched up, mixed up. I got a little cheeky there. Oh, it's my move. I didn't realize, bro. I didn't realize the clock was going. Oh, she has no fear. Ah, she flagged me. Nice. Damn. Very unique way here of playing, no? Or was I tripping? Okay. We don't mind capturing the bishop. It's crazy. It's kind of crazy actually what I just did. This guy is also in shock, bro. Oh, that's checkmate. I was like knight g5, knight f7, rook h8. That's how I was gonna. Let's go Caro-Kann. Actually, I haven't played Caro-Kann in ages. Oh, this line. Yikes. Okay. I think he mouse slipped there. He was gonna play rook f1. It's a brutal world, bro. Wow. I love when they resign in bullet. Like when they know that they are in a losing position and they just resign. You know? If I'm up, how much was that guy up? 8 minutes? I don't think I'm that good of a person to resign. You know? I got a seat. I don't think there's actually anything going on, but we just confused our opponent and initiated the blunder. Hey. Markin, Luis, yes, we got there. Mariam. Let's take there. Oh, okay, clearly that's not where I intended to put that. Put the rook. Check. It's a very dangerous. It's a very dangerous shenanigan, my friend. Mariam. Honestly, we could probably just move the or push the pawn, but I don't know why we're doing so good. Why would we do all this? Can someone tell me why would we engage in any of this? Okay, we just now decided to go crazy for no reason. 2850, maybe? Possible? Do you think? Go e5. Try to pretend we meant this. It looks very scary. Whatever we're doing right now. Okay. That helps. Queen is gonna help. Boban Maximovic. Damn, that's a nice sound, huh? Yeah, we're not gonna get it in on time. Last couple of moves he played very poor quality, but we're not getting them moves in anyways. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Tired. I'm tired. This is what kids call spamming moves nowadays. I spam moves now. No, I'm not playing chess. I spam moves. I spam bullet. Straight. Oh, he stops that. Wow. Good analogy, Sandro. It is really like microwaving a steak, bro. Oh, Eddie's Gurel. This guy is the best, like in Bullet. Like literally the best. I didn't realize. That was a funny mate. Okay, I think that's enough. Let's see what's happening. If there are any results already. Challengers. Oh no. Oh no. Not good. Not good. Looks like something went wrong for Andy. Okay, let's take a look at the game. So Bibisara starts as the Queen's Gambit, declined, and Andy goes for the Ragozin defense. The main line, White is willing to trade the dark squared bishop here for the knight on f6. Basically, argument is that this bishop is a little misplaced and has to lose time to go back. Also, if you compare knight versus the bishop there, okay, I mean White's knight is Or let's put it this way, white knights are probably not worse. At least not worse. Then the bishop. Okay. Apparently this was pretty good for black now. So till b5, white has an advantage because probably piece placement is simpler. But allowing c5 apparently gave black initiative until the point of e5 immediately. The correct move was c takes d4, e takes d4, then e5. The right idea, wrong execution. Why is that wrong? H takes g5, c takes d4. Okay, so far it's looking good for black. e3 is inaccuracy. Apparently it would have been better to go queen h4. A very dynamic position out of nowhere, right? It seemed very closed and solid, and suddenly position opened up, and now it's all sharp. Okay, this has to be good for black, no? Knight f6, queen h4 check. Ah, why not? Yeah, why not queen h4 check? Might as well park the queen on h2 and then try to bring the knight, no? Oh man, that's -4 for black. This position is -4. So interestingly, Andy is the one getting into time trouble, and he makes apparently rook a to e8 instead. Bishop g3 was necessary, not to allow rook e1. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Allowing rook e1 gets rid of the counterplay. What a game! What a roller coaster of the game. Okay, now he's back with the advantage. Bishop f4. Oh man. What? What? What is this? What did he miss? What did he miss here? Yeah, there's a 40 seconds on the clock, but still, man, this is a 3500 bullet. It's not, you know, I could miss a move like that, but for more than 3500 bullet, you know, he's a calculation machine. Let me change the name of the stream real quick. Yeah, it's a strange blunder, honestly. That is a very strange blunder. Probably nerves. Playing this tournament for the first time. You know, rust. Probably. Yeah, very unfortunate. Looks like he had it under control and then let it slip somewhere. Somewhere towards the end. Man, right before move 42. That's kind of unfortunate. Right before move 40. All right, what else? Faustino versus Velimir Ivic. By the way, Faustino has 2 months to make it the youngest grandmaster in the world. Yeah. Okay, my hair is crazy, I know. Guys, don't. You don't have to. Oh, I'm gonna have a head hair. Oof, no. No, bro, this is on another. Hair's living the life of its own. I don't know what is judging, but. Okay. Ivic. Velimir Ivic. Very good at openings, apparently. Recently, I think he got to 26-20, then struggled a little bit, dropped to around like 25, 60, 70, and now he's back on the rise. Plays Catalan opening. Faustino chooses to go for the closed Catalan. Okay, trades on this trade on F file, and then moving the pawn there was an interesting choice. Okay, black has a better pawn structure, so endgame should be better for black, but knight blocking the d4 square, I think white pieces are probably slightly more active, so computer evaluate it as even. I honestly would probably prefer black here. I think black is more solid. Aris Saip versus Vasily Ivanchuk. See, Arisa is 2466. Very nice. They get into Nimzo Indian. Long castle goes Chucky. And Arisa meets it with b5. And white wins a pawn, but king is on the queen side, which is about to open up. And since queen left the first rank, now rook b2. If you take, you lose. So white has to take a draw. Okay. Solid draw by Carissa. Wow, this guy, Anesar Vedant, he actually won the so so at the same time as these tournaments, there is an open tournament, and there are a lot of people playing. Like I heard it's in thousands, and winner of the tournament gets the qualifying spot. So this guy won the tournament. Against Eileen Roberts. Wow. Very creative, huh? Bishop f4, then knight d2. Bishop goes back to e3 and g4. What is this line, bro? This looks like chess 960. I think Eileen got a little too creative there. A little over creative. Wow, this girl, Lu Miaoi, the youngest international master among the women, I think. She's 14, I believe. And she's winning, she's beating Max. Yeah, a little bit of a trivia details there. Who knows what is this line called? Queen takes d4. What's up, Nelson? Sandro, are you watching Australian Open? Wow, Vladimir Fedosev resigns on move 16 versus Hans Niemann. We'll have to check that. Yeah, it's called Magnus Sicilian. She seems very well prepared, but Bishop c4 was the first time she spent time, and it was 36 minutes actually. It was not just a little bit of time. So Max sacrificed in exchange and had plenty of compensation, but she escaped. And he's completely winning, right? Where is it? Rook d2. You have to move the queen. Check. And you gotta lose another rook. Okay, let's see the masters. Yeah, I checked this early on. I was watching this game from my phone early on. And Erdogmus versus Nodirbek, they chose to play it in a relatively solid fashion and ended up draw in the opposite colored bishop. Let's see. Sinner in good shape? Yeah, no, Sinner, when is Sinner not in good shape? Well, why? You think he's especially hungry? No, I think actually on hard court, Sinner is on another level. The only guy that can keep up with him, I mean, other than Carlos, obviously. Carlos and him are on another level, right? Carlos and Sinner. But the only guy that can keep up with them, I think, is Felix. I don't think the others have a chance. No, bro. No. Felix Auger Aliassime. Is that how you say it? Felix Auger Aliassime. But yeah, Felix, basically. you play on tennis? Man, I should show you one thing I cut. Oh, you live bet? So I see. You are the extreme form. No, I love it too, bro. I should show you um um at the US Open I cut the exact scores in a 3-player parlay. Basically, guess the score of the three matches, which was like 3-1, 3-2, and like 3-1, or like something like that. But to be fair, I had 5 different variations of it. Okay, I bet like $5 each on 5 different variations, and odds were like crazy. So one of them won like $1,200, I think. I did a manual round robin, basically, if you shall call it that way. Okay, Arawind versus Matthias Bluebaum. Let's take a look. Actually, I'll have to take a look at the early rounds. Are actually better. I like early rounds. You know, when there are a lot of matches. Okay, the main line, Catalan. Wait, what happened to Arawind? What happened to Arawind? He got to 27 like 40 or 50 and then dropped back to 2700? Uh, February. My next tournament is gonna be in February. What's up, Nelson? Wait, what? 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 This was literally where I saw the game last. Bro, what? He messed up the line and just resigned? What is this? In Petrov. In Petrov too. This was the game from... Was it deemed Nepo matches or was it Magnus versus Nepo matches? One of those. But yeah, my next classical event is gonna be in February. Here locally. Or June beats Prague. Yeah, I think Arjun out prepped. Yeah, Prague I think went wrong somewhere around here. Yeah, bishop a5 is a bad move. Plus, if you spend 29 minutes on a move, it's pretty obvious you're out of prep. I guess simply king got stuck in the center and then never recovered. Clean conversion by Arjun though. Okay. Do you guys think Arjun deserved to be in candidates more or Prague? Who deserved more? Prague is more consistent. Oh wow, Gukesh is beating Sindarov. Oh, let's take a look. Yeah, I saw this. It started as the Ragozin basically, and then simplify got simple position got simplified. So I thought this was gonna end in a quick draw, or relatively like fightless draw, but Gukesh has different ideas. Queen takes b4, no joke. Sacrifices the queen. So clearly there's gonna be rook f1, then probably queen c6, rook a to a1, rook f7, takes, king g7, queen e5, knight f6, queen e7 check, king h6, queen f8 check, king g5, queen c5 check. How are you hiding there? Here, here. Here, here, check, here, check, here, check, here. And basically king escapes. Yeah. I think Gukesh, now that the dust has settled, he's a little more confident. He's picking his confidence back up. Is rook a2 wrong? I think queen takes c6, rook a2. I guess that is also winning. Ah, it's rook f7, king f7, and then queen takes c6. And he's gonna have perpetual check. So you need knight on e4 to be defending your king. Basically. That's what's going on here. Oh, Vincent Keimer versus Anish Giri. Let's see. I love watching Vincent play. I think Vincent Keimer is probably my favorite player to watch at the moment from 2700 plus. I think his chess is usually uncompromising and he doesn't fall under like particular dogmas. Basically, he's always fighting for the win, but he's a good balance of dynamic player and also very positional. Okay, starts as the Queen's Gambit accepted. Queens get traded. And this endgame. Man, this endgame always feels... Oh, it's a symmetry. It's very easy to play, but... Okay. Simplification, I guess, favors black. But wait, what happened here? Why not bishop c6? Wow. Okay. Very strange. What was missed on bishop c6, I wonder? Knight a5? Maybe they didn't calculate this. Wow. I guess these guys need some time warming up too. Anish Giri and Fedor both lose basically with one move blunders. Okay, let's pause the music actually. They both lose with basically one move blunders. Yes, exactly. We're not alone. We're not alone. We are not alone. How should I do recaps for this tournament? Should I do... I think I'm gonna try to do one game. Like Agadmator style, basically. And not Gotham style. Like, you know how Lewy puts all of them in one review? And Agadmator does just one game at a time. Yeah, I think that's the plan. I'm probably gonna do... I'm probably gonna do what game? Let's see, Aydin Suleymanli versus Erwin Lamy. Interesting. Erwin starts with a very weird kind of Cross variation. Cross. Okay. And he just gets outplayed. Okay, let's make up our mind. So I think I'm gonna do not Suleimanli, maybe Lu Miaoi, but Max did played pretty bad. Actually, Fedosev Hans game and Vincent Keimer versus Anishkiri probably could be put together. And Arjun versus Prague could be separate. And actually Sindaro versus Kukesh. What's up, Cryptex? Alright, that's it for today. I'll be back with some videos on YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit of rest. I got some housework to do today. I have to paint the drawers. Oh yeah, I was gonna take a look at the matchups today at the Manchester United beats Man City today. Wow. Okay, let's take a look. Ferry Koboli, Keshmanovic, Echeverry. What are the draws? Not that many good games actually. It looks like it's gonna be a slow start. Yeah, not that many good games. All right, cheers, boys. Andrew, Sandro, Ava Drovit, Ava Magrat. Thanks for stopping by. You all. Check out my YouTube if you're not there. Cryptex, how do you always step in when I'm about to go, bro? Nico, good to see you. What is the best prizes you have won? Is asking Unitedly United. Chess wise, probably $5,000. $5,000 is probably the highest one-time prize. I'm assuming you're asking one-time prize. Sup rep. Is that picture of Mikhail Tal? Sup rep. I actually posted a game of Mikhail Tal on my YouTube channel. Check that video out if you have not. Let me peep that link actually right here. Right here. And also peep my school group. Alright, cheers boys. Enjoy your